Hi, I am Maya. What's your name? Excellent. I will read this book to you. It is called Things That Go, and it's all about types of transportation. Are you ready? Wonderful. Let us begin. Airplane. Airplanes come in different sizes. Some only carry 2 people, while others go way up into the sky with hundreds of people on board. Airplanes need propellers or jet engines in order to fly. Flying in an airplane is the fastest way to travel. Ambulance. When people get hurt or feel sick, sometimes they ride in an ambulance to the hospital. Ambulances have medical equipment in them to help save lives. An ambulance has a special siren and flashing lights to warn people to get out of the way. The siren and lights help the ambulance driver get to the hospital safely, even though he is in a hurry. Bicycle. A bicycle has 2 wheels, a seat, handlebars, and pedals to make it go. People like to ride bicycles because it is fun and is good exercise. Riding a bicycle is also good for the environment because bicycles do not have engines. It is important to follow the rules of the road and wear a helmet when riding a bicycle. Boat. Boats float on top of the water. There are many different kinds of boats. Some have sails and depend on the wind to make them go. Others use paddles or oars. Boats that use motors can travel quickly across the water. Bus. A bus holds many people. Buses are used for short trips around a city. Every day, many people ride buses to work. A bus can also take passengers on trips to places many miles away. Canoe. A canoe is a long, narrow boat. People riding in canoes use long pieces of wood or metal called paddles to propel them through the water. The paddles are also used to steer the canoe. Canoes are one of the world's oldest forms of water transportation. Car. Cars come in many sizes, shapes, and colors. They have engines that run on fuel or by battery power. Cars have 4 wheels to ride along the road, a steering wheel, and a horn. Passengers wear seat belts in cars to keep them safe. Cruise ship. A cruise ship is a huge boat. It has room for many passengers to sleep when they go on long trips. People like to take cruise ships when they go on vacation because there are many things to do on board. Many cruise ships are so big they even have swimming pools on them. Delivery truck. A delivery truck transports many different things to people's homes and businesses. Delivery trucks are used to deliver flowers, packages, furniture, and even toys. Years ago, most people had their milk delivered by a milkman who drove a delivery truck. Many postal workers deliver mail from a mail truck. Dump truck. A dump truck is also known as a tipper. Dump trucks help construction workers move the things they need. Their back beds lift up high and everything dumps out. It carries loose material like gravel, dirt, and concrete. Ferry. A ferry is a lot like a taxicab on the water. Ferries can be as small as a boat or as large as a ship. They carry people across the water. Sometimes people drive their cars onto a ferry. Ferries deliver goods to people across the water, just like delivery trucks do on land. Fire truck. Fire trucks transport brave fire people to the scene of the fire. Their sirens flash and wail to clear the road ahead. The trucks are equipped with lots of gear, like hoses and tall ladders. Fire trucks can be any color, but most of them are red. Garbage truck. A garbage truck helps sanitation crews collect the city's waste. With a push of a button, the truck lifts the trash bins up. The trash is then compacted so all of it will fit. Garbage trucks then haul it off to the city dump. Helicopter. A helicopter flies in the air, but is different from an airplane because it can hover. A large rotor spins to lift the helicopter into the air. When a helicopter hovers, it stays up in the air in one place. Helicopters sometimes transport sick or hurt people to the hospital when an ambulance is not fast enough. Limousine. A limousine is a luxurious automobile. Someone called a chauffeur drives a limousine. People going to special events often ride in them. Movie stars and other celebrities travel by limousine as well. Most limousines are either white or black. Pickup truck. A pickup truck is like a car, but has a long back bed. They are very useful when you have things you need to tote. Some have big tires so they won't get stuck in the mud. Pickup trucks are very strong and can tow big things like boats. Race car. Race cars are really fast cars. They speed around a track with other cars in a race to see which one is the fastest. Many people enjoy going to the races and cheering on their favorite drivers. They know which car the driver is in because of the numbers painted on every race car. School bus. Many children ride on school buses when they go to school. When they are waiting for the bus, they know it is coming when they see the bright yellow color. School buses have flashing lights to warn drivers in cars that they are picking up or dropping off children. When the red lights are flashing, cars must stop. Submarine. A submarine is a boat that travels under the water. The word submarine means under the sea. Most submarines are black to help them hide in the water. The military in different countries use submarines to perform missions during times of war. Tanker truck. Tanker trucks have a long cylindrical tank. This tank is insulated to keep its cargo hot or cold. Tanker trucks are often seen on the highway hauling heavy loads. They carry liquids, gases, and chemicals to stores where they are sold. Tow truck. Tow trucks are also known as wreckers or breakdown lorries. They help cars that break down and cannot go. The tow truck operator pulls up the car with a wheel lift. They tow them to the mechanic, who gets them back on the road. Train. A train has 1, 2, or 3 locomotives in the front, a caboose in the back, and passenger or freight cars in between. All the cars are connected and travel along 2 rails. Some trains travel short distances, and others travel across entire countries. Some trains just have seats for passengers, while others have sleeper cars with beds and small bathrooms. Van. A van is bigger than a car, but smaller than a bus. Some vans have seats to transport large families or small groups of people. Other vans only have seats in the front. The back of these vans are used for moving things from place to place.